Well, this week I've been bringing you stories about people affected by how Austin is changing. Tonight we're looking at the impact on the music scene. A country singer who got her start in Austin says it's now much harder for starving artists to make a go of it here. Despite a history of attracting musicians eager to play in the live music capital of the world, some of them feel like they're being priced out of town.
I feel very strongly about this bar. It's one of the best places in town to hear music.
The Saxon Pub is now dwarfed by new high-rise developments.
So this is the stage.
Musician Sunny Sweeney steps inside.
It's like this no matter if it's like an acoustic gig.
Nostalgia takes over.
Every place that I used to play at or that I've ever played has changed names or changed ownership or whatever, but Joe has always been here.
Joe Abel's bar on South Lamar is one of Sunny's favorites, and she's performed on some pretty big stages. She's played the Grand Ole Opry 50 times, opened for Garth Brooks, and she's heading out on the road with Miranda Lambert in the spring. But it all started in Austin.
My dad, the day I graduated, was like, "You can do anything you want." And I said, "Okay, well, I'm going to start a band." He said, "That's not what I meant."
Sunny's parents came around and came to all her gigs.
The Poodle Dog and Chaparral and the Carousel Lounge and all that. And at first it was just them that were at my shows. And then people started showing up that weren't like my family.
How has the landscape changed from when you were playing bars?
To me, a lot of musicians have had to move now out of town because, I mean, the pricing of apartments and houses is running, you know, musicians out of town.
That's why she thinks Austin should hold on to places like Saxon that have always been loyal to local talent.
And Bob Schneider, I used to come here all the time to see him.
And maybe one day her photo will join the ranks. Is there anything you want to do that you haven't done yet?
I've already exceeded so many things in my mind that I never thought would happen. I never thought I would play at the Grand Ole Opry. I can't believe that still. I still think that they are one day going to go, "Totally kidding, you're never welcome here again."
And Sweeney talked a lot to me about the challenges of being a woman in the music industry. We posted some of the clips from her interview online with this story at KXAN.com, including one about how she looks up to her friends, country stars Trisha Yearwood and Garth Brooks. And there are efforts underway to help some musicians find homes in Austin. Last year, Foundation Communities opened Bluebonnet Studios, an affordable housing community on South Lamar Boulevard. The units are reserved for people who make less than $27,000 a year. Foundation Communities partnered with the All ATX Advocacy Group to reserve 10 apartments at Bluebonnet for musicians. Also, Mayor Steve Adler introduced a resolution last year featuring measures to help keep music venues open in Austin. That resolution is still a work in progress.